All right, we talked about 2 stories about teachers having a relationship with students. We got a tweet during the show saying there has to be a rule that teachers are only 4 to 5 years older than students. There has to be an age restriction. I'm like, if someone's going to do this, they're going to do it at any age, regardless if they're 4 years older or 15 years older.
married with 3 kids.
Yeah, and the guy's in his 40s, right?
So,
the physics teacher, 44.
44.
Yeah, ages matter.
Gross.
But Jason, you gave very, very vivid testimony about how profound this affects, the men, even the males. And
Yeah, it happened to me when I was a child, and that's just child molestation. And then it happened to me when I was a teenager.
So somebody saw you as a good victim, right? Some older female.
Yeah.
I
think you're set up from being molested as a kid. I think I was set up as a target because I was just easily accepting that kind of stuff.
You thought it was cool?
I thought I was cool. The first time it happened, I thought it was very cool. A couple of skateboard friends thought I was cool. At one point, I slept with a girl who was a friend of my father and stepmother, and he found out and gave me a pat on the back for it. Yeah. And I thought I thought I was running stuff.
But at what point did you say, okay, maybe this isn't so cool?
When I had my daughter. And then I realized what was going on. When my daughter looked at me with love in her eyes, and I've seen that before when other people have looked at me and realized what that feeling is, and for me to think that about somebody else, and for them to just use me as a penis or whatever, just to be.
And then when you started taking care of yourself, you started getting treatment and seeing it more vividly, right?
Yeah, it all comes. It's funny. Yeah. It's funny. I come on this show sometimes and I hear you say stuff, and it's literally like I'm in therapy and you're in a blue box, and I'm like, and what do you think, Jason? I'm like, can I get a minute? Because I've just realized something really big in my life, but it's part of it.
And the look on your face too. Even during the commercial break, we could see your face on the screen there.
How does that make you feel?
So
being spied on?
Yeah, we were spying on you. No, but yeah, it's moving because you don't hear about the boys, you don't hear about the men, because everyone thinks it's hot, it's cool. That's anyone's fantasy. But
okay, can we stop that, please, everybody? Because I read comments all the time on YouTube, on our channel. So please stop it, because you're only perpetuating this, and you're only giving these rapists and these pedophiles an excuse. So please stop.
They don't know any better.
But can we continue the dialogue so they can't know better?
My radio co-host, Catherine, had a similar story to yours when he was a teenager, and he had no idea until he was way into his adulthood that had affected him.
Like, I've done things to other girls because of that. Yeah. Because I was on this road of sleep with everybody. Yeah. Anybody looks at you that way, then you give it to them. And then later on going, oh my God, there's so many people that looked at me like they cared for me, and I just slept with them and walked off and thought, well, I'm not a bad guy. I mean, you got what you wanted. No, they didn't get what you wanted. You think that's what they want because that's what was shown to you when you were not a man.
That's profound.
And it walls off the deeper, vulnerable feelings. That those are hidden away then, and now you're doing the work of getting them back.
Right. They're flourishing.
Yes.
At this point.
It's intense.
Better late than never,
Yeah.
Well, like everyone said, we thank Jason for sharing his story because, like you said on the show, there could be that one person that hears it. And
there's a lot. There's more than one. These are common phenomenon, guys. Common.
So join the conversation. Leave a comment below.